Maximum Man Conference is more than just an event. It's a clear picture of Jesus Christ, focusing on 4 areas of the Christian life: a man and his master, a man and his family, a man and his career, and a man and his country. At a Maximum Man Conference, a team of dedicated laymen and Christian leaders share what they have learned about knowing Jesus. They've got a passion and a willingness to serve men.
You think you're being a good husband, and you really learn what you need to do as a good godly husband and a good spiritual husband. And I think more than anything, aside from growing in my relationship with Christ, that's going to help my marriage more than anything, is growing closer to God and growing closer to my wife through God. And that's what I learned mostly.
I've realized a lot of mistakes that I've made in my own life. It's led to a recent divorce, and I've come to the realization that I need to spend a lot more time with my children as a result of it. And it's just been a very enlightening experience. It's probably one of the most phenomenal experiences in my life, really.
In addition to the general sessions, there are many special seminars addressing the various needs of men. There's help on topics from knowing God's will to balancing priorities to improving your marriage.
How to be a husband of a happy wife. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I was also instructed to go there.
Each man can design the conference to meet his needs by choosing topics he wants to hear. He can personally interact with key laymen and many top Christian leaders.
I've attended 3 workshops so far, and one of them was on the man in his country, and is America too young to die? That was one I found very interesting.
Andrew Jackson said, "You want to know why we actually are so exceptional as an American nation?" He said, "The reason we're so exceptional is because the Bible is the rock on which our republic rests. The reason we are different than every other nation is because we based everything we did on the Word of God." Which means our declaration came from a book, 400 pages, 1,500 Bible verses on how government operates. Now, as we think about our founders and what people say whether they're atheists or agnostics or deists, well, I don't really think, that they would just be all about the Bible, and I don't know that they're... Of our 56 signers, 29 of them had seminary degrees. That's pretty impressive, because if we went in our group of solid Christians today, I don't think more than half of us have seminary degrees.
I think what really made the impact on me is the lives of these men and the transparency that they showed in all the seminars, and I'm leaving a changed man.
Maximum Man conferences have made a difference in my own church, and I've seen men across racial lines come together and be able to touch each other so that they not only hear the challenge, they're able to experience the reality of the challenge and follow through on it. And I want to challenge you, if you have a burden for your church and the men in your church, to challenge them to become part of a Maximum Man conference and encourage your pastor to do the same.
It's going to be a fantastic conference. You don't want to miss it. You want to be able to invest in your life so you can be the person God created you to be.
Be sure to register today for the Maximum Man Conference. Space is limited, and you don't want to miss it.